Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Bob. Hi, Lux. You're sure to eat shins and kick Mylon's box. I'm all out of shins. Sir, why would you kick my box? It's my box. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this? Boppo always chooses violence, Lux. And the light goes off. That's alright, you know what? Screw it. We're playing in the dark. I don't care. His box is cozy. It is cozy. I don't recall what stuff we have. What side stuff we have. Like, do we have hunts to go do? Oh, we do. They're all in Waloed, though. Alright, I'll check on those in a second. Do I have side quests?
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Hi, do I have side
Anything
quests?
catch your eye?
I have one in Waloed. Okay.
Always something in there.
Alright, so... Moogle, did you check that darn light bulb yet? Clearly not. Where have we gotten to? We've gotten to Isla. I guess, okay, so we have Skaithfar, Wolfdar, the Angry Gap, Isla, the Mother's Mines we can get to, Halfcombe we can get to, the Edge of Infinity we can get to, which feels odd, but alright. Oh, the Edge of Infinity was the tower. Alright, so where are my hunts? Excuse me. That was a sneeze and a half. Alright, we got one in Isla, Crichton Hollow. I didn't see that. And a Halfcombe. Okay. A rogue goblin has been sighted several... Hold on, that sneeze, like, scratched my throat. Hold on. Our sneezes are complete opposites. They are, and it's great. A rogue goblin has been sighted several times in the abandoned village of Isla, presumably drawn by the stores left behind when the villagers departed for reverie. Those said villagers will not be returning. We shall surely seek to reclaim the village for mankind once this is all over. I suggest that we end the goblin's misery now before he tears the houses down in his search for sustenance. Beagle, among the divers beasts that make... What? Among the divers beasts... I think that's supposed to mean among the diverse beasts. I think they misspelled that. Lurking, playing Armored Core again. Nice, nice. Enjoy your Armored Core, sir. I think that's supposed to say among the diverse beasts that make their home in Waloed. There are many that seem not to be a creation of nature, but of some malign god. Beagle is one such creature, a cat that takes an almost perverse delight in hunting down the few survivors of the human race that yet survive on the far continent, and toying with them as a child might a doll, complete with the chewing of their extremities. Typo, it happens. I can't judge. A band of curse breakers making a first foray into Waloed encountered this creature near the road through Halfcombe. Though those with the memory of Ash before its fall knew Agni as a peaceful beast, one worshipped as the Jarlkona of the north, the ether has since addled its mind, sending it barreling hither and yon, crushing anyone in its path. To end its torment would be a mercy. Okay, Isla, Halfcombe, and somewhere called Crichton Wallow. Which, I'll go look, but I didn't... Like, Isla is right here. Halfcombe was over here. Crichton Hollow, I didn't see. I kind of assume it's further up. Like, it might... Oh, Crichton Hollow, it's up here. Haha. Look at me, I am smart. Alright, let's teleport to the Edge of Infinity. Because the... definitely not a bullet, Agni, was somewhere along here. Do I have... Wait, how many members... Oh, just Joshua and... Okay. Hi, Chocobo.
Let's go.
So, it's been a hot minute since I've played this game. It's been about a week. I fully admit that I don't remember how to play. So, this will be interesting. You know, the hunt is probably in the really big area. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's 110% of the way. Hey. Hey, how's it going?
Look who's here to meet us. Pity they don't seem foreign visitors.
Ow. Ow. There we go. Come on. There we go. $121,000 damage. He go bouncy.
Too slow.
Did I get that off? There we go.
Too slow. Come on.
There we go. This should do it. There we go. You only had small HP left before the potion. I was trying to save the potion for like the last possible second. Which probably... Ooh, Stone Tongue. Wait, didn't I need that for armor or something? Didn't I need that for like armor or something? Wasn't that necessary? Hi, Kazu. Hi. That scared me. That definitely... I mean, what? No, that didn't surprise me. You succeeded with me, nerd. No, it was great. What are you talking about? It was perfectly well timed. It was perfectly well timed. Alright, I'm gonna buy another high potion.
Clive.
Okay, the fan is still on. I was like, it's getting a little hot, but I don't know if that's me or if that's like... Alright, hold on. Okay, I don't
Come
have any.
again.
No, I'm
Still alive, are you? If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
No. There we go.
It'd better all be.
Brain was struggling, but it's fine.
The stews.
I remember I needed a stone tongue for something or other.
So will it be?
I don't know what it was. It wasn't Goddardammerong. It was Ouroboros. I can now craft Ouroboros. I'm wearing the Sons of Ouroboros, but I can now craft Ouroboros.
Not bad, if I do say
Sweet
so
deal.
myself.
Can I reinforce it? Nope, it just is. Okay, cool.
That it?
So I guess I'm now wearing 2 of the final pieces of equipment. So that's cool. I'll go sell the mithril belt.
Fine.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You got out?
Kabam. Alright, now what do I need for the Goddardammerong?
What do I owe the honor? What do you want?
I need... Can I... Wait. Oh, wait, no, we did make the Everdark, okay. I was like, wait, did we ever actually make Odin's sword? I need 2 more Orichalcum, a Dark Steel, and a Primitive Battle Horn.
Anything else?
I don't know where to find all those, but I assume they're somewhere. Alright, so we got 1 hunt over in Isla. Not really sure where that's gonna be. If this is Isla, or if this is Isla. Or if this is Isla. I'm not really sure. Oh, wait, no, it said it was in the village proper, so this is some sort of, like... This is definitely some sort... Oh, head pats, thank you, I didn't see that. This is definitely some sort of combat zone. Yaha. Right, okay, I remember this area now. Hello? Is there a gobbo around here? Hello? Oh, those birds scared me. Guys, I'm a scaredy cat. I jump at the smallest things. I kinda dumb.
Caution, brother.
Oh, hi. Gobermouth. I was looking at chat. You can't surprise me. I watched that come in.
They're coming across the strait.
Oh, you have no, Don't bonk me! It doesn't have a stagger bar, so I can just dump this. I'm just gonna bully him. Y'all, is that fine? My dude, go down. There we go. Good thing the hut doesn't block lightning. Oh, hi, Krill. I didn't see you there, I'm sorry. Oh, we leveled up! Level 45, let's go. Oh, hey, there's the primitive battle horde I needed.
Your journey ends here.
Indomitable! Oh wait, no, that's not insatiable. I got really excited for a second. Y'all, I got really excited for a second, and then I was like, wait, no. That's not a song from 14. A song from 14 would not be in this game. Alright. Since my next quest, or my next hunt is way up here, we're gonna continue on. We journey forth into the wild blue yonder. All my abilities are coming back slowly, but it's fine. I am slow, because Clive apparently is slow in town. Do 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 do, do 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 do. Da, 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 boo. Why is the plank super heavy? It's heavier
You all right,
than
Joshua?
most iron gates. I don't know what's wrong with me. Something.
What is up ahead?
Oh, hey. People are dead.
What now?
Hey, you don't look so good, my dude. How are you not
Is there
turned?
no peace for a dying man?
What
I'm
happened
gonna
here?
fix my mic really quick. 1 second.
The ether.
You have grabbed the anniversary mount on all three of your
Made
mains. You got the pretty
savage
phoenix and rideable
my
dragon mount. That's
companions.
nice.
And those faithless orcs. I knew they weren't to be trusted. We were told that they would stay loyal to our cause.
Well, clearly they didn't.
Something commanded their loyalty, but it was not us.
It's a wonder they stayed faithful for so long.
Playing in the dark is going to kill my eyes,
Perhaps
but I
they
don't care.
sensed our downfall. The king is gone. Our nation in ruins.
My dude, you don't seem like you're in
What
kind of a
become
position
of us
to.
loyal pawns now, sworn to a shattered throne. Fuck Walud. Fuck the dead king and his god. Fuck this withered shithole.
Ah. I suppose you
The
feel.
floods do not affect you. You are a bearer, albeit one who's lost his brand. Pray, hear me, brother. Will you grant this pawn his final wish? Will you lay my dying soul to rest?
Sure.
Of course. What do you need?
Finally, some luck. Beyond the
I'm not
castle
gonna lie,
walls,
I'm playing with the
towards
stupid twist
Stonehenge.
ties some more.
there is a forest. Never turn. My
Yeah.
parents are buried nestled amongst
Kadu!
trees.
Why?
Theirs was the only love I ever knew. I was torn from them in life.
Ah!
Perhaps I can return to them in death. Take my ring. See that it rests.
He's the sire of the
beside
majority
their
of
bones.
dragons. Do you mean Bahamut? Or Tiamat? Tiamat was the
find
wife,
peace at last.
technically. Oh, no, Midgard Stormer. You mean Midgard Stormer. Laid to rest. He wants us to... Oh, bury the ring at the grave of the soldier's parents? Okay. Easy enough. Midgard Stormer, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I said Bahamut. Because usually Bahamut and Tiamat are paired together in my head. D&D go burr. Can I... There we go. Okie day.
Don't tell me. The only way to the capital
is through that gate, just as you surmise.
Well, that's lovely.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
But I don't see any dominance.
Joshua would be like, yes, and? Alright, the Great Southern Gate. I want to take a look around.
Come on.
I just want to see, because there's not a whole lot of reason to just kind of numing through this area. Like, I would like to just kind of explore a little bit. Tornado time then? Unfortunately, I'm not using the tornado anymore because I don't have enough ability points. But that reminds me, I should go. I've gotten ability points since then. Hi, Fallen. I did not expect to see you here.
Thanks, Cal.
I want the treasure chest, so we're gonna do this. We're going on a trip. There we go. I just wanted that. Alright. Alright, cool. Oh, right, we unlocked Odin. Right. Okay, well, let's reset this. I don't necessarily need these two to be functional. 3708. I still don't have enough to master this. Darn. Because I don't really want to run Shiva. I don't like Shiva's ability. Man, this takes so many points. Unless... No, darn. Again, so many points. Holy moly. I could, however, go ahead and run Aerial Blast. Hold on. I have an idea. Aerial Blast. Run that instead of Lightning Rod. Replace Ice Age with Lightning Rod. Bada bing bang boom. Cool. I feel like this is going to deal a lot of will damage. There's an army down there, says the man who knows he has to fight that army and do 90% of the work. Exactly. I don't feel like he appreciates us sometimes. No, I'm kidding. Joshua is great. Oh, hi! There's a dragon now. Where did you come from?
Faster!
Where did you come from, sir? We just doing a small explore. I don't... Because there isn't much here, and so I'm like, whoa... I'm not interested in fighting random things. Excuse me. Alright, I will take on the army. It auto-dismounted me, but alright.
Let me end their suffering.
Wait. We just picked this up. Let's do it. Get stepped on. Man, that tornado is super nice. What do you mean new enemies approach?
You don't think all this
It's for us. I wouldn't put it past Ultima. He's made nothing easy so far.
There we go. We're going on a trip with this guy. Okay. What do you mean new enemies approach?
Can you go on?
do I have a choice?
Too slow.
Get staggered. I can't see who raided, I'm sorry. Oh, Nika raided. Hi, Nika. There we go. Hello, hello. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome, Raiders. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Milo Morrow. I am your resident cat bard, PNG tuber, and that is a lot of enemies. And he doesn't like me very much.
This one's bigger than the others.
And Nina, by the look of it.
He Lorge. I am trying to stagger. Ow.
There's a good boy.
Did I inroll through that? I might have. Your doggo wants your mac and cheese. I mean, mac and cheese does sound really good right about now. Haha! Dark Souls dodge. Back. This should finish him. There we go. Good night, good night. Alright. Thank you for the raid, Nico. Good night. Alright. There we go. Oh, that wasn't so bad.
We can rest here if you like.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
You're just being dramatic. It's fine. We're alive and they're not. See, and the game even gave us more potions that we didn't need.
Look, Clive.
It purple.
By the founder. The place is a fortress.
I mean, you're not wrong. Alright, Crichton Hollow. Somewhere in here is a big old cat that I need to kill. I don't think I finished my intro, but whatever. I don't remember it, so we're gonna say I did. Let me summon Chocobo.
Let's go.
I don't know where the cat would be. Genuinely do not know where cat would be. There's some trash mobs, more trash mobs, some big trash mobs, but still trash mobs nonetheless. Leave me alone, Lich. No. That is illegal. Alright, whatever.
No villages. No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to Kashyyyk.
Wasn't that the point? Was that the whole kingdom had turned to Kashyyyk? There we go. Obelisk activated. Cool. Where would this cat be? You're not a cat, you're a chocobo. Why is the game struggling? What the crud? Looking at this gate causes the game to struggle for some reason. I have no idea what's behind here, but something clearly is. Let's see. I keep reading the name of this place as Kitten Hollow and not Crichton Hollow. You know what? That's an improvement, though. That is an improvement to the name. An ogre. It's all ogre now. I'm not sorry. Hello?
Don't get surrounded.
Where be the kitty? Hello. You're not cat-like. Is he up here, maybe? We do a search. I mean, I haven't been over here because of the obvious... Oh, wait, that's him. Hello.
Straight home now.
Hey.
That's no ordinary girl.
Oh, I attacked again instead of... This might take a bit. Why was my stagger damage less? Oh, because I ditched Ice Age for,
Nice try.
Ow.
You're a flying hound. My strength is
There we go. Wild Charge? That's a Pokemon move. This should do it. There we go. I should finish him with the... You had to call a relative to say happy birthday? No worries. Yeah, Nika did an awesome raid. It was great.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind.
Alright. Don't wolf
Come
whistle
on.
for the chocobo. That's not okay. Also, it is getting warm in my room here. I'm debating going and turning the fan up. But also Gamgo Burr. No, leave me alone. 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 Leaveth me verily alone. Haha. Leave me alone. Bury the ring. You say Wild Charge is a Pokemon move as if OG
You'll be
Final
able to
Fantasy
see
is a
what the word is
Pokemon
down
move,
here.
people. Thank you for the follow, Skelly Lucy. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your time here.
Let's find a resting place as any
I am
man could hope
definitely gonna
for.
go. Hold on, I'm gonna go turn the light again
Reunited with those he loves at last.
after this cutscene. Why? Why would you double whammy me like that? I don't know what to feel. Hydrate. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me go. Let me go turn on the light really quick. Booski, you're on me. I don't really want to turn the fan on to high because high is really cold. I think those reviews were all different people. They were all different people. But, like, why would you... Mylan abandoning... Don't spray me! Why would you do that? Okay. Pet pets, thank you.
Good
You
guy.
spilled your water. I mean... You can't prove anything. What? Why can't I jump off the cliff and float like a butterfly? Let me jump off the cliff and float like a butterfly. Darn. He really just got double tapped? I did. Gem, can I go, please? Thank you. Game says wall. Game do say wall. I don't appreciate, but it do. The Bad Batch Conservatory. That's what I'm calling that. The Bad Batch. Bonked, shot, then sprayed. I don't know what to feel. I feel so genuinely hurt. No, I'm kidding.
Does it bother you that we haven't heard a single human sound?
Everything about this place bothers me.
I mean, that's a mood, Joshua. That is an entire mood. You're big. Oh, you are in fact a rock. I thought the rock was breathing. Why bonk? Let's add to it real quick. Why? I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied. I am being hurt and assaulted and bullied. I am being attacked. Violent.
Time to fight.
Kazu. Somebody bonk him. Alright. Let's see. Leave me alone. Whee! Alright. Time for more main story. Thank you, game, for taking control of my character. Twist tie. It solves the ADHD. I don't know what to tell you. The Yondalux has been unleashed. It has.
The calm before the storm.
I am the storm, fool.
There's only one.
I
way
am
into
the
that
storm that
city.
is approaching.
Across the bridge. Through the main gate.
Provoking. Black clouds in isolation.
Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army. Are you ready for this?
Am I ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
I am super uber duper ready. I'm ready to kick butt. Butt is about to get very kicked. You should get more twist ties. I don't know what I would do with more twist ties. One instantly solves the ADHD. Okay, hold on. Really quick, let's go back here just to make sure we have everything. Let's just go make sure we have everything before we jump into another main mission. The incoming storm, the madman in a blue box, the slayer of Cyberman and Daleks. You have a foot cramp? Exorcise!
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Wait. I don't get the reference, but do I have all the hunts? I do. Do I have all the side quests? It's a Doctor Who reference. I never watched Doctor Who.
Anything catch your eye?
I
Is it
did.
enough?
Cool. That's bunk worthy on its own. Listen! Listen! I am not a Whovian in Whoville.
Whatever
Alright.
business you have here, see to it quickly, brother.
You're fine, Joshua. I'm making sure that I have potions.
Still alive,
And
are ya? Going purse weighing you
gear.
down.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, hold on.
Is that all?
You are a Whovian from Whoville? You haven't even seen that's its spread. No! What? Okay, Drake's Spine. Stone here, royal capital of Waloed. The skies shudder over the final mother crystal. A single stonework span separating the screams of the capital from its sacred heart. I shall... Oh, Lux says she's gonna teach me the ways of the Whovilles and Whovians. The R button on phone sometimes don't work. Don't spay. I am not a pet to be spayed or neutered. Please. Please do not. Why are you spraying me? He might cap. Exactly.
What the hell happened here?
I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps?
Good fortune is a thing that doesn't exist, Joshua. Not in this
I
game.
hope you're right.
Not in this game. Because you haven't seen Doctor Who.
So do I.
Listen, it's already hard enough for me to sit through a TV show or a movie or something like that without streets of madness. Without losing my attention span. Because ADHD go burr. But, what was I saying?
The ether has claimed them all.
I genuinely, something about losing my attention span. I don't remember where I was going with that.
Nice try.
There we go. Having not seen Doctor Who. Oh, right. Not being able to sit through a TV show or a movie because I lose my attention span in like 5 minutes. Rose is bad, Martha's good, Donna is better, 10 is God. Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay. I like your funny words, Magic Man. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Rose is not. Uh-oh. There's a war in chat now. You gone and done it. Obvious boss arena is obvious. Y'all have your war while I kick the butt of whatever pops up. Oh. A behemoth. I'm gonna guess King Behemoth.
It's a behemoth.
Hey, look at
Tame such a beast.
Ultima. Ultima. Why is that even a question, my dude? Oh. Oh yeah, it's a King Behemoth. Hey, look. Have you?
Stand back.
Did you ever want to play Labyrinth of the Ancients? Cosmic Meteor! Take shelter behind the boulders.
Get up.
Here it comes.
Remember to place the meteors just outside of melee range. Because if
What are we waiting
if it's
for?
colliding with the boss's hitbox, it won't protect you from Jack Diddley Squad. Hey, buddy.
Nice try.
Ow. Oh, that's a weird move. I'm gonna go ahead and potion up. Come on down. Destroy his bull gauge. Oh, this. Oh, I literally capped out on the amount of damage I can do to him. Guys, his health bar isn't moving anymore. He has to switch to a phase 2. That's really funny. Oh, Ecliptic Meteor! I was right!
No! Stand back! I'll conjure a ward! Joshua!
Joshua? Joshua? Alright, well.
Desperate times.
Clive, no!
Trust me. I'm your shield, remember?
Oh, match! Ah! Did we literally just one-hand catch the meteor?
This won't be a job for a freak!
Why would you turn to him, brother?
There you go, Joshua. I'm already mashing.
When we
Oh,
fight,
okay.
we fight together.
Eh. Eh. Well, this is cool. This is kind of just a minor boss, but this is cool. Already mashing! Already mashing!
That wasn't too bad.
Is he staggered again?
That was just the beginning.
Nah. I think we're almost done. Oh, no, he's not staggered again. Cool. Maelstrom. Tornado, come on! Why you gunshot? Why you gotta do this to me? Ow. That does so much damage, man. Come on. Oh, he's... No. Okay, hold on. His health got capped out again! Ring! I don't quite have aerial blast back yet, so. I'll use it whenever it comes up. I have no idea what he's doing, but ow. What is extinction? Oh, cool. Did he stand in his own AoE? Is that what that was? This level of power I somewhat dislike, even if I was an invading army, and this is the kind of shit that two people can do, I am turning the other way and walking home. I mean, yeah, this is kind of par for the course for Final Fantasy. This is pretty par for the course.
Quickly, before we're cut off for good.
Behemoths are a popular late game boss. And then in 13, they become just trash mobs at the final dungeon. It's kind of irritating.
We're almost there.
Or maybe it's the second to final dungeon, but whatever. Like those things. Those things become trash mobs. That's normal. I know that's normal. It doesn't make it okay. Because they take so long, man. Give me high potions. I use those. Thank you. Oh, for crying out loud. How far does this go? Alright, that's a smaller AoE than I thought it was. Man, y'all are weak. Y'all were something else. FF3 does that too? Oh hey, my other high potion. More often than not, the BBG is wanting to go, I'm gonna take over this place, and two people eat meteors like nothing. Again, I mean, that is normal. I will be fair. But like, I'm the type of guy who loves the power fantasy type thing. I love feeling OP to a certain degree. To a certain degree. Asterisk. Big asterisk.
This gate here is open.
I like the power fantasy to a certain degree. There does still need to be challenge in the game. But like, I like the whole, yeah, let me just catch a meteor. There we go. The chorus of barking from the tornado. Listen, the tornado is really good at dealing with flying enemies. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a room in there. Can I go in there? No, I cannot. Darn. Idea, if you undo Giga Flare Tornado, you can unforward Zantetsuka. Yeah, but Tornado. Or not Tornado, but Giga Flare. I ain't getting rid of Giga Flare. few are they? You know what? We're gonna just, there's a lot of enemies right here, so we're just gonna... Cool. Goodbye. Sweet deal. Alright. There we go. If I had to pick a power set I've seen in this game, it would be Joshua's Phoenix thing. The Phoenix is a really cool power set. Like,
Not what I was expecting.
I mistimed that. Bruh. I didn't mean to use the Giga Player, he was already dead. Wait, hold on. You would pick Odin? I don't... How many points do I have? Because I noticed I have quite a bit. Yeah, I do. Okay, so we can... Hold on. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. I can't use Diamond Dust. That's the issue. And Diamond Dust is really good. Okay. Yeah, cause this... yeah, Zantetsu can level to 5. I really want that. Might as well do that. And then... You're gonna be Odin. You're gonna have... Oh, all of those look fine. I wonder if I master an Odin ability, put it on another icon, if it'll still fill the Zantetsuken gauge. It does? Nah, I want the super upgraded. That seems really good. And then from there, I guess I'll just, do that. Alright, you need lightning rod again. You're gonna have... Oh, both of those look fine. Both of those look really... Okay, R2 is gonna be the dancing steel. Because I feel like dancing steel should be on my bar. See, here's the thing is, I'm not so concerned about optimization, because I deal a lot of damage anyway. Like, I've got that down. If damage really becomes a problem... Like, I deal so much damage that in boss fights, they literally stop letting me damage the boss midway through their stagger. So, like, if I dealt less damage, actually, it would not be a problem. I'll run Gungnir. Okay, I would want to flip right back to Odin, so... I guess the next bit is I need to work on this. Interesting. Alright. So basically how Zantetsuken works is I unsheath Zantetsuken. Oh, I guess not. Maybe only
Once
in
we
battle.
step onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
And we build our Zantetsuken gauge. Interesting.
Nice try.
Oh, I don't get my Ring of Bravery with... Alright.
Come on then. What are you waiting for?
Wow, this really does not do a lot of... Oh! Was that necessary? Okay, hold the phone, please. I don't know how to activate Zantetsuken. What? I am... Am I done? How do you activate Zantetsuken? Oh, hold R1. That's a stupid idea. Why is it not hold L2? Why is it hold R1? Hold R1 is already bound to Burning Blade. What? That makes no sense. Pressing R1 immediately following a precision dodge while the Arm of Darkness is active will result in a powerful attack called the Flash of Steel. Well, no it doesn't. It didn't do it, but okay. Whatever. It replaces Burning Blade? That is dumb. That is dumb. Does, hold on. Do I have to have Arm of Darkness out? No, I don't. I can just use Zantetsuken for free without having Arm of Darkness out. Okay, cool. You can't do Burning Blade while Zantetsuken is... That's so dumb. Like, why limit... Like, why not hold the ability... Like, why not hold L2, which is my ability button? That makes sense to me. You press it to pull it out and sheath it, hold it to, Zantetsuken. That makes sense to me. Whatever.
Through the castle, then.
I don't see any other way.
Because you hold L2 to use your ability? No, you don't. Square is your abilities. On my control scheme, for you it'd be hold circle, because circle is your ability. Or, not ability, but... I rebound it. Yeah, exactly. I'm saying whatever your iconic feat button is, hold that for Zantetsuken. That makes way more sense to me. That is what I was trying to do. And why Zantetsuken didn't go off. It sounds like it would turn enemies from paste into a fine ash cloud. I mean, I'm probably not gonna have issues with it. Just that it isn't. I guess the word is like the I word that I'm thinking of. What is the I word that I'm thinking of? Let's just... What? But... Alright, this makes no sense to me. This makes no sense to me. I do not like looted. Get back in there. There you go. There we go. Intuitive. Thank you. Yes, intuitive was the word I was thinking of. Armor Darkness was the most fun I had with the game. Hi, Jacob! Throw me another boss! Thank you. No, don't give him ads.
Corruption knows no bounds. We cannot allow it to spread any further.
Did you, okay. healing. Thank you. Bruh. Bruh. It doesn't matter. You go full anime. I used Zane Tetsuken once. That's so backwards. It activates when you release it. It doesn't. That is so backwards. I do not like Zantetsuken. That is a lot of points to invest for a backwards ability. Whatever. You can prep it in other moves. I mean, no, yeah. But I can prep other stuff in other moves. Like, I can mash Judgment Bolt while Diamond Dust is going off. That's not, like, hard. There, thank you. It's fine, it's fine. Like, it does do a lot of damage. It chopped off that poor Coral's HP like it was nothing. There we go. I just got bored with Cloud's moveset. It was refreshing. Armor of Darkness gave him an alternative one. I like his moveset. I don't know. I appreciate it being the same throughout the game so that it's like I can get better with it. And it's not like, yeah, the new moveset from Armor of Darkness is cool. Don't get me wrong. I like the new dash. Or the lunge, I guess what it's called. It's why I still think DMC is way stronger than this game combat-wise. All the different weapons give you variety. And that's fair!
There are so many.
Focus, Joshua. We're not done yet.
Hold on, I'm curious. Okay. All that being said, that was satisfying. It's not a 60 to 80 hour RPG and it's a 10-hour action game. I do need to rebuild it up, but it's fine. That is a significant damage down from your normal attacks, but alright. I know that's where I need to go. I'm just grabbing items. Because I am injured. Action fatigue is real? That's fair. That's fair. I'm not gonna begrudge that. That is totally 110% fair. Bonk.
Let's hope this works.
Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. Boss fight. No. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Of course there's more.
In what world is this okay? No, wait. Oh, hey, attacking lightning rod builds up Zantetsuki gauge. But not anymore.
You mustn't summon it for not yet. So I should let the burden fall to you? Yes. Good. Save your strength for another system. You're finished.
There we go. Hey, Wolf Queen Ani! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Mylan Morrow. I am your resident cat bard VTuber. I play games and music, and currently we are kicking lots of butt in Final Fantasy XVI. And, okay, maybe less butt now, but, you know. Welcome, can a mod please shout them out, please? I would appreciate that. Thank you all, Greco, for the follow. Why are you bonking? Why are you bonking? Why we gotta do this? I did nothing wrong. Why? They said bum. Listen. Oh, hey, is everybody dead? You were playing Liza P. Nice. How was that? I haven't heard anything about that game. I know a couple of people really like it, and that's basically all. I have heard exactly no details about that game. So how was it?
What must his obedience to grow so big?
We'll have to pay attention in a second. Hey buddy. Let me deal with ads really quick. Whee! No thank you. Ow! Ah! Okay. I'm gonna use a potion. Very ragey. I am sorry to hear that. I would probably do terrible in that game then. Oh, that was the wrong move. Ah. Ow. Oh, his stagger bar throws. That is cool. Oh, I didn't even pull out Judgment Bolt or Giga Flare. That was gross. It's a Dark Souls type. Ooh, a Souls-like. Well, that sounds cool. We leveled up. That was okay. Hold on. I might have a different opinion about Zantetsuken now. That was an epic end to that fight. It really was. Mylan has not been listening to you. Listen. I don't listen. No, I'm still... Zantetsuken is still really awkward. But I can make... it just took me a minute. It just took me a minute is all.
The whole bloody army's here.
I can kill the whole bloody army. How has no one redeemed the first redeem yet?
I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive. You mustn't.
The first few times you wanted to throw your controller, I felt that. I felt that.
You'd rather die?
You listen to Lux sometimes? That is true. It's because we're busy bonking you. Oh, hi, Mid. And Jill. And Dion. And Gav. I'm sorry, what? You still have magic? And you do too? I am sorry. Nani? Nani the heck?
She's not alone.
¿Por qué? Oh, please let me just fight amongst the chaos. No, let go! Oh, I was gonna be so excited to have, like, an 8-man party on an army. Oh, that would have been so cool. Dang it, game! Why can't we have nice things? Aww.
Surprised to see us.
You've never played a Dark Souls game before? That's fair. That is a accurate reaction to a first Souls game.
And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him. It's been quite a day.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid.
I love Dion.
It's Dion.
Dion is such a cool character,
It's
man.
good to see you well.
So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart and guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all.
Thank you.
Happy reunion!
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
Yeah, he's not. There's not really much of a.
The thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right? With your lord and ladyship quite finished.
Sorry, Final Fantasy theme go burr. Gav do be right. He do be right though. Bob, I swear I am going to maim you and strangle you and throw you in the ocean tied to an anchor. I'm gonna guess this means that I can't leave. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Make you change your mind. So I'll just tell you to stay safe. Nan won't take kindly to losing her best customer, especially
Hold
after
on.
letting us carry all this stuff all the
Wow,
way to
turd.
Ash.
And we wouldn't want to anger old Nan.
You mean you'll buy some off us?
That was the plan. I'm missing potions. Gooch's Toll!
To Gooch's Toll.
I am absolutely buying stuff off of Gooch's Toll. How much gil do I have? $250,000? I'm just gonna buy these just to buy
Here
these.
you go. Is there else you need? Thank you.
The empty shard can be traded for gil.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've got everything you need then.
Oh, the big hammer is the this thing. Okay. But I got everything. I mean, I can't go do more hunts, I assume. You're going to go relax. Wait. You're going to go relax and derationalize the P. Nice. You go. Definitely have a good night, Wolf Queen. Thank you for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Don't bonk me.
Anything else?
You have a good night, though. I hope you take it easy. I understand how ragey Souls games can get, so you definitely have a good night. Hi, Torgal.
I couldn't have made it this far without you, Torgal.
It's too much fun not to bonk you. What?
Each parting brings the hope of reunion. I missed you, Clive.
Thank you. Hello, Wife of Leon. Hello. Welcome.
There is still much I would learn of your tale. Once this day is done.
I am
Until then,
doing
all who might come
okay.
between me and such knowledge.
ADHD
shall
means
answer to my spear.
listening to dialogue and
I do
answering
not envy
questions
them.
simultaneously is really hard. Okay, I managed to do it. But yeah, I'm doing good. We are vibing. I don't think I have access. I do have access to the world map. Can I? Oh, I totally could. I could. Okay. Okay, I could travel out of here. I'm gonna go look for more hunts. Oh, never mind. I am not going to go look for more hunts. Heck, Bane is disabled. Bane is on cooldown. That's what that means. Yeah.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
Let's go.
We fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream, our dream, is within our grasp.
We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
As the sub-tracker... Did the sub-tracker revert? I can't tell. Maybe not. Oh, you've been mini-pitting, Crow?
That awaits us beyond this gate.
Sub-tracker still says 9.
And
I
we
think the
shall
goals
face
got
it
bored,
together.
but it's fine. It's whatever.
Aye.
Mini-painting is super fun. Oh, that's a lot of things. Oh, another behemoth.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain.
Yes. Let me fight army. Let me fight boss with an 8-man raid. Let me do it.
I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
Buffo!
Welcome, sons of fire.
Y'all might want to move. Good boy, Torgal!
No!
Come back.
What?
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? I like how they open the door for no reason. Yeah, seriously. Hi, Torgal. Where be the little brother? Oh, there he is.
Joshua!
Lick his face.
Joshua! Wake up!
Lick his face. Darn. Doggo best boy. Doggo doobie best boy.
This isn't stone here.
No. What a brilliant insight. It's almost as if the quote I was quoting a second ago is highly relevant.
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man.
If anything happened, Doug, I'll personally
And
play
we
Final
would
Fantasy into the
have
equivalent of
you
forcing him to walk on my
know
knees.
them. All of them.
Look,
As fate has
Ultima,
seen fit to deliver you
I'm
home.
not gonna deny that man is pretty screwed up.
Consider this our welcoming gift.
Like we are responsible for a lot of atrocities.
It would seem we are trapped.
Reflect is a
The
spell
only
you
way
miss.
out is through
Reflect is a
Ultima.
lot of fun.
We find him, and we leave.
Although it made for some pretty cheap strategies that weren't fun. Early games. The interdimensional rift. You know, your flashlight isn't really good at lighting in front of you, Clive. It's better at lighting behind you. Like, in fact, it's really just distracting more than anything. I would rather it be off. Oh, hi.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish.
Okay. Let Clive be a himbo. I mean,
Yet
I
the
too
price
live a
for this
himbo life,
boon
so...
would prove heavy.
Yeah, magic takes
A pall
life.
descended upon the land,
Or the blight, I guess.
painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor, we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
Again,
I
Joshua,
expect he'll tell us soon enough.
the mother crystals are... Wait, the blight was stalled by the mother crystals, wasn't it? If the mother crystals were drawing in ether from ambient land, the blight wouldn't be stopped by the mother crystals. Or am I overthinking this? He's saying that the gods gave humans magic, and the magic caused the blight, and they fled from a problem they made. Ultima is we. he uses like the royal we. But understand, whenever Ultima says we, he means just himself. But yes. Screw the mother crystals, give me the daddy crystals. When a mother crystal and a daddy crystal love each other very much.
Alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast.
I didn't come here for the crystals and the bees talk.
To our very spirit did we find our new paradise.
You're talking about the Southern Isles, right?
A land as pure as driven snow.
No, this
Valisthea.
Oh, so you forced the blight upon other continents in the world.
For the black crept yet behind us.
Yeah, so there are other places. Okay, hold on. Okay. So what he's saying is that elsewhere in the world was the start. And when they gave magic to humanity, it caused the blight to totally take over the rest of the world. But Valisthea, which is where this campaign, or not campaign, listen to me, D&D nerd go burr, where this game takes place, hasn't yet been visited by the blight yet.
Arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate: to start afresh.
To hit the reset button.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his god awaits.
But I answered Parthenax with this, and I'll answer you with it. The next world will just have to take care of itself.
And abandon everything we hold dear. Humanity can join him.
And abandoning our will is abandoning what makes us human.
Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
We still haven't gotten to the mankind's sins part, but like, to be fair, we've only had 2 little drops of exposition. If there's more than one more exposition drop, this will be a lot of exposition to just kind of dump.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it.
So our theory was right.
Would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it.
I hope we never get to the mankind's sins part. That's going to be the rest of the stream otherwise. Yeah.
Creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged.
So, what you're
and
telling
brothers
me
slain
is...
for custody over that dwindling resource. And the land, she wept tears of black.
What you're telling me is that if you hadn't...
He would condemn us for this.
Yeah.
Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
If this is in fact all your fault...
Just unwilling to admit the truth. But we're one and the same.
Like, he's trying to stop the Blight just as much as we are. We just... I guess differ on how to do it, which is a common Final Fantasy BBEG trope, but... That's what you said a while back, it's his own fault, but he's blaming humanity only. Exactly. He may be a god, but he's a vain god type of thing. Yeah, I was gonna say, if there's any more of these exposition dumps without something changing, we're gonna be... This is gonna be annoying. To be fair, he's a god. I don't really...
Ifrit, or what's left of him.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark.
No god
Cast your
takes the blame
eyes
for
upon
themselves.
them and see what you must
That's fair.
become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos,
I'm going
it
to
is time
say,
at last
you can't
for
sacrifice
you to
people
serve your
to save
purpose.
people. And that's what you've been
right
doing
your
the
wrongs.
whole game.
If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever required you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth
Yeah.
is complete,
Humanity is
will
just
have
another
served
tool to
its
him, like-
purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
I'm just saying, he is a
That is
god.
where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
Sucks to be you then. Interesting.
My friends,
I don't think he stole the entirety of Ifrit's power.
we have all suffered, all fought to survive.
Because, well, hold on. Because first of all, he needs us. He needs Clive to still have all the icons. Like, Mythos still needs to be a, accurate, or like a worthy vessel for him. So, Clive still needs the power of all 6, 8, however many icons there are.
This
7,
world may be
however many there are.
flawed. It may be broken, but it's all we have.
So, he probably just disabled
We
his
can't
prime.
share it. I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This
The
isn't
perfect
your
host,
world
exactly.
anymore. It's us.
Bow down, offenders, hearts bestained.
Ow! Do. Ow. Ow. No, come on. Oh, come on. I thought I still had my dancing steel gauge. Go down.
taint may not be sublimed through game standing. Only with heads hung low is penance paid. O wretched mortals incapable even of contrition. In fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
Your stagger bar reset, really? Hold on, I want to use a potion. And let's go ahead and use a stone skin tonic.
We will unmake
Bruh. I still have, yeah, I do. I was stunned! God, you are so annoying, my dude. Come on, charge it. Oh, his health is no longer moving.
gifted this chance.
Oh, come on, I won't be able to charge
And still
Zantetsuken.
you would raise your hand against the Lord.
You hate his little hand, Stagger.
The darkness bends.
Oh, I saw the Shadowbringers reference for a second, my guy.
He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Dude, chill! Oh my gosh! I was not hit by that. I'm gonna get lasered. Ow. I want to put this away. Oh, come on. Dude, the stun lock is not okay. I almost got out of that. Hold on, we're going to add the shortcuts that one. There we go. God, that takes so long to activate.
At last.
Oh, okay, cool. The dark, fiery, angelic being symbolism has not been lost on you. This looks, oh my gosh, it was frustrating. Oh, you get hit once and you get stun locked into a massive, yeah, that was not fun. That was not fun. That was not fun. I get it's a final boss type thing, but I mean, I don't think this is the final boss yet.
Have we awaited this moment?
Interesting. Okay.
Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
What? Why didn't you lead with this? Okay.
Tell me, Clive.
For whom do
How many
you
lives
fight?
have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
That's not necessarily
These
the case.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try. So why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
I noticed Kid Joshua didn't say anything, yeah.
Clive!
Yes, indeed.
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts?
But wasn't the whole fight with Barnabas...
What if it could all just go away?
Wasn't the whole fight with Barnabas to kind of make Clive see that his will was what gave him his strength? Shut up, I killed you all. Exactly.
Clive!
Clive!
Joshua is a good bean. Is that Phoenix?
None of this is real. Wake up.
No, that's Rosaria.
It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right.
Laugh said is a good.
You're my brother.
Brother.
The feather. Oh no, this is Northreach.
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
I am so confused.
Once more, lest you forget.
Yeah, Lux, that's why I have to always say Papo whenever I say his name is in all caps on Twitch.
Is Clive.
Because otherwise it corrects it to the
Clive
Twitch
Rossfield.
emote. It's unfortunate.
Look, Ultima.
Where are we right now?
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible
Dreamscape,
unless...
I mean, it seems like.
Unless he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest.
Yeah, because we had
the power of
the blessing of
will
the Phoenix.
alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
That was the whole fight with Barnabas.
Are you still talking?
Was that our will was what proved our strength. I mean, he might have felt that.
This is no mere evolution, it is deviation. And herefrom does Logos rise.
Oh. Did that actually tingle him a little bit? Oh, hey, we broke the crystal. Scram. I'm pretty sure he's not dead, though. Because that was in a dreamscape. And also that was quite... I don't know. I don't think that'd be the end of the game. Why you bonked?
Wake up.
Why am I being bonked? I did nothing wrong.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
How exactly are we gonna leave? You broke shiny rock, you deserve bonk. Nar. Don't spray me! I'm a good boy!
You fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover
I'd rather be Pathos than Logos.
how little you know of suffering.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how are we gonna get out? Like, we are waiting on Ultima here. Back over to Twin Side, okay. I want to be Abyss Hawes.
And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building. A crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking, and back to their origin.
Ultima bothers you? I think Ultima is supposed to bother you. Man, the poor people living in Twinside. They have just had bad luck after bad luck after bad luck. Oh! Oh. Well now. That's a development. You don't hate him as a villain? I mean, I don't really either. He is a threat, but like... Did all of Twinside just... Yes. Yes, that was the entirety of Twinside. I'm pretty sure he just massacred all those people. Oh, hey, they learned how to do Ecliptic Meteor.
bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, that's not ominous at all.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Hey, folks, miss me?
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Is
everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here. Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
And then cockroach? Why cockroach, my dude? Dion,
I will be with you anon.
what are you doing?
Thank you.
What are you doing? Ah, yes, evasive leap. I recognize that animation. I recognize that animation everywhere. Anywhere. Gregor is the name of the character Metamorphosis who transformed into a cockroach. Interesting. Okay. There's now a big crystal in the sky. Should I be concerned about that? Should I be concerned about that? Nah. Back to their origin. Oh no. Well, that seems...
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
A new crafting recipe is... Okay, hold on. A new missive? Oh my goodness. It's the emergency crystal, like a backup generator. What new recipe is... Oh, the Defender. That is better than what we are using. Circle of Heaven. That is better, my dude.
Should last you a good while. Yeah, that should do you.
We still can't get Goddard Amarone, but... that's okay.
That it? Fine.
Ooh, I like this design of this sword. It blue.
Still alive, are ya? Go on then. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
There we go.
Come again.
Well, I should put my high potion back on that. There we go.
Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Also, I'm gonna go replace the Lionheart potions with that, just so I always have access to those anyway. New missive! A new life. While the going was slow and not without the occasional run-in from some straggling orc, I saw Edda back safe to the Shadow Coast where Mid was waiting kindly with the Enterprise. On the voyage home, I like to think the poor lass opened up a little, telling us about her life and the life she wants for her baby. But I suppose it's up to us now to make certain the little one gets it. Gav. I'm still concerned about why you picked the name Edda. That's not okay, game. You can't just do that. Papa, don't make that face at me. Etta is a fine name. Listen, I have PTSD.
There's something about it.
Hi, Otto.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck, then.
I mean, yeah. There's no way that the same Etta would appear here. Really? Really? Ah, yes, the theme of the game.
As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case.
Right.
People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
Yep.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
Not yet, she can't.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Airship, 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 airship.
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset.
Oh, hi, Joshua.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that.
I mean, he almost as much
Have
said
us fight
so.
for our survival. So be it.
Our
It's
wills
all
are
we've
our
been all
own.
along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
But a healing world.
That may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations.
The point is that the world can heal. That was Sid's whole.
Suffering.
You can break the crystals, and then the world will eventually heal. It will take a long time, but eventually the world will heal.
And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Living on our own terms.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
I will be honest, I thought Joshua was gonna die in that fight.
We have to reach that crystal.
He might still die in the
Then it's a
origin,
good thing
in the crystal.
I
but-
have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight.
Hey, Fat Music. I love that name. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. It is hot in my room again. I might go turn on the fan to
I
high.
yield. But only what you must. Yes. I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
Yeah, I took those. I'm sorry.
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins.
Fans are good. Yeah, my fan is currently running.
Your brother
but
mentioned
I
that
need
some
to turn
few
it
of the
up.
dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is.
But it was incredibly
But
difficult.
their
when they-
icons no longer submitted to their will.
Yeah, that was the problem.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
Well, this is ballsy.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
Dion tired of being a side character.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
Dion is the man. He's so cool. I love Dion. Really, I love him so much. He's a really cool character. And I love how he is still relevant even after taking Bahamut.
And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
Is cutscene over?
To talk to Jill. I only
Alright,
hope
hold
she
on.
understands.
Resoundingly beloved by players? Yes, yes. Okay, hold on. Van, come here. It is stinking hot in here. There we go. He's the baddest NPC ever. You're totally right. Totally right. Okay. Is Jill up in Clive's room? Is that what's going on here? Hello. How? Is she on the balcony? She is on the balcony. Hi, Jill. Time to tell Clive's Jeff he's going to punch a god in the face. Directly in the face. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Come to wish on a star.
Okay. That callback back to the beginning of the game was good. That was good.
This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back.
Jill is best girl. Yes, yes.
This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive?
I'll be fine.
You always are.
You worry too much.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
Did they have...
It's almost time.
A new quest is available nearby?
Make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Oh. I think it's more than a few. Oh my good. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 5, 6, 7. At least 7 plus side quests that are elsewhere in the world. I have hit endgame, haven't I? I have hit endgame, haven't I? I have 110% hit endgame, haven't I? Oh my goodness. Side quests before you go save the world. How, oh my gosh, there's so many. How many are we talking? Like, the next 3 hours of your life is going to be in side quest hell. The end of the world isn't urgent. Nah, no, it's definitely not urgent. Do I have any hunts? I better have hunts. No. Then I assume they're unlocked via doing side quests.
Clive.
Oh my
Anything
goodness.
catch your eye?
Okay, 1, 3...
Seen enough?
3... 6, 7... Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... At least 10 because of the missive, but I need to go check how many missive quests I actually have. But 10 side quests isn't all that bad. Oh, see you later, Krell. Thank you for dropping by. Okay, so 11. 11 then. Unless some of these lead into others. I hope not. It's more than 10. It probably is. That is a lot. I should probably start on some of these before ending tonight, so that next stream we can finish up all the side quest crap. In search of a lost home. Reluctant as I am to add to your burdens, I would ask your aid in a personal matter, albeit one that may be beneficial to your cause. Why is this your first side quest at the end of the freaking game? There exists an ancient text deemed so injurious to modern thought that mere possession is deemed a crime, and it was a chance encounter with one such tome from a distance. Sorry. I'm sorry. A title of something that ends with distance just sparks memories in me, and that's all I'll say on the matter. That sparked within me the scholastic curiosity which burns to this very day. I wish to enlist your aid in reclaiming that text. Should you require further incentive, know that I am willing to offer compensation for services rendered. Okay, Vivian.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Considering it was banned, probably not. I'm also going to only accept 3 quests at a time. In case you haven't noticed, your poor hound spends all his time of late on the rear deck, whimpering like Gavin his cups. Something ain't right, and my gut tells me it's not to do with his supply of antelope bones. Karen. Endwalker. Yeah. Accept all of them at once? That sounds like a nightmare.
What is it this time, Torgal?
I can't prioritize more than 3. I see the wisdom in accepting all of them, but like, I can't, alright, whatever, I guess I'll go pick them all up. Like, I won't see notifications for more than 3. It's kind of whatever. Hi, Byron. 3's company.
Clive, my boy! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire a state as Rutherford suggests?
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership
still
is in
don't know
short
what
supply
game I'm gonna
these
play
days,
after this.
And without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
We've had a lot of, like, streaming only
True,
Final
the
Fantasy.
challenges that face us are many. But in my estimation, there are 2 key areas to be addressed before any other.
Accept your
Realm's
fate in the dark
armies
side and lose yourself in
and
the
her
side
larders.
quests.
As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there.
I swear, if the next words out of your mouth, Bob, are MGR or FF5,
maintain some semblance of order.
I'm going to
But
eat your
such
shins.
cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
All right, Byron.
How would one even begin
I
to
fully
The
am
armies,
ready
my
to admit,
boy.
you
As I told
lost
you
my
already,
intention
we
probably
begin by
7
restoring
dialogue
order
lines
among the
ago.
ranks of those sworn to
I no
maintain
longer
it.
have any idea what's
Sadly,
going
I
on. My
doubt
poor
I could convince
ADHD
even
is
the
so
lowliest
distracted.
gaggle of privates
What's
to dig a latrine together?
what is going
But
on?
I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion.
FF8?
Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
Oh, the mic didn't pick it up.
Until
Darn.
an Akashic army tore through Randalar
Do
and killed
FF1,
most of the
2,
rank and
3,
file.
4, 5,
There is
6.
no man alive
Skip
more
7 because I've already played part of that.
Literally.
And I'm not
as
gonna finish
luck
it.
would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to
We need a
help.
streamer to do that. Don't we, Bob?
On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally.
Don't we? I seem to
Havel has
remember
always been
you
a
left
man
off
of
on FF5.
Frustratingly rigid
Oh, gee, I
principle,
wonder who would
and he
put
has
them all in
certain
order.
qualms about
Oh,
clasping
gee,
arms
Willikers.
Well, with an outlaw. I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you in person. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Oh, are you finally done talking? Okay, cool.
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better
I'm so
world.
sorry. I
I'll do
really
whatever it
want
takes.
to pay attention.
And if the field marshal wishes to speak with me in
I
person,
really want to pay
then
attention.
so be it.
But I have
the
so
spirit.
bad
I'll leave
ADHD.
for Randalar at once.
I
Send us
can't.
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital. I'll have him tell Havel to expect you forthwith.
Every time I
Excellent.
hear Havel, man.
Thank you, Uncle.
Every time
No,
I think of a brick
thank
wall
you, Clive.
that is a person. Why am I bothering prioritizing? Why are you bonking me? Why are you bonking me? Why am I being bonked? I am innocent. Oh, hi Joshua. Why do you have a side quest?
Oh, Clive.
Why am I being sprayed? You called me out. This isn't call out Boppo hours.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father. Something akin to it.
His will.
I was looking at chat and that still got me.
Where?
I was looking at chat and that still got me.
After Kupka was kind enough to
I am probably going to just accept all of these here and then call it a day.
And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
You just closed your eyes.
Anything survived down there.
I'm sorry,
Cyril asked
love.
that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go.
But I mean, you're awake now. So
would you join me?
There's that.
Of
Extendo
course.
Strem.
I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
I don't.
I'm ready to leave when you are.
Thank you, Kazu, for the bits. Strem until 5 a.m. I cannot do that. I wish I could, but I cannot. Neum. My party makeup at wait. My party makeup has changed. Oh. That is 110% the final level, as if it wasn't already obvious. Anyway. Ah, I do have Joshua now. Cool.
Sid, do you have a moment?
By all means.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter. And something else. Records
Go
from
all
Waluda
night.
prison.
I could not.
Seems
I
they were
would
keeping
fall
a lot of
asleep on
bearers there.
stream.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point. And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them. When ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense.
To be
but...
liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
True.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And
That's
while I'm
why
well
Ultimate
aware that
gave
you've
us
forbidden
monster
Cursebreakers
energy.
from traveling to Waloed, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
I'm making an exception, but we travel together. And we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sid. There was a name in the prison register. A name from my past. Chadwick. Another of my former master's protégés. A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family. The thought of him held captive in that place.
He must be very important to you.
He was. Is.
Then we find him.
Absolutely.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of
You're going to bed?
Ravenlit
Night-night,
Walls,
Bappo.
just beyond the portcullis.
I will
We
just
should
be
head there as
accepting
quickly as
quests.
we can.
I am in
I
accepting
only
side
pray
quest
there are still
hell.
bearers alive to save.
As do I, Doris.
This is all the next stream is going to be. This is all the next stream is going to be. Hi.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
I don't recognize you at all.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Cursebreakers. As you
In the
know,
famous
the work we
words
do
of
is not
Jester
easy,
from DMC3,
which is why we test
welcome to
every
hell.
volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation. Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that.
Nah, I think this will. I think all this can be just one
Since he
stream.
accompanies you on so many
I
of your
think this will
missions,
just be one
I
stream.
thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
I haven't been listening.
So you're happy to oversee the boys' test then?
I have not been listening. Let's
One can
do
never
this.
have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
It's cute, he thinks. No, I seriously don't think. I seriously believe this is only one stream worth of side quests. Like,
Northridge.
this will be a long stream of side
I
quests,
suppose they
but
could have chosen somewhere
it's
closer.
one freaking stream. I don't think this is two. Two is a lie. I don't think.
Vivian, I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But
Especially if I
tracking it
can,
down will
especially
not
if
be
I can
easy.
start.
Are you sure?
Like at 7:30 on a Tuesday rather
You
than
have
at
always
8.
granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I
Just
asked.
give it like an extra
It's
half
only
hour.
right that I return the favor.
I think that extra half hour would be
or
huge.
at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is
Hopefully, I
rather
don't
more
know.
trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
Lady, can you not make me run all over the
Forgive
hideaway?
me, Clive, for asking this of you.
I already don't
This
like you.
book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today. Its importance cannot be overstated.
Why you gotta make me run all over the hideaway? Why you gotta do this?
What do you think happened to me?
Hey kids.
Sid, you have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes, but that's not what
Why
I want
is
to
it
talk to
so
you about.
hot in here?
It's Miss Middledore.
Oh, because I'm sitting next
She's
to the
been acting
PS5.
strange. Very strange.
There we go.
She's barely
Sort
ever
of.
around.
You think you're
She
bored
is.
now? Every
She acts
side
like
quest
we're
you
not
get from
even there.
now on will have
Her head's in
expo
a
dumps,
crowd.
just like Byron had.
In the clouds.
I am going to have
That's
such
what
a
I
difficult
said,
time
in the
paying attention.
clouds.
It's like,
Well, she does
not
have a
that it
lot
will
on her
take a
mind.
long time, but
When
oh
did you
my
last
goodness,
see
I'm
her?
gonna have such a difficult time paying attention.
Not long ago.
Just like I
after she got back from
I
Sydney
did
from
not
Stonehenge.
hear
That
what
was
these
probably
kids are
just
worried
the
about.
Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Middledore's inventions. Oh, don't listen to
I didn't
her.
break the
If
Enterprise.
you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Middledore back together? She seems really sad.
Oh, something
Why
is
don't I
troubling
go
Mid?
and see if I can
Okay.
cheer her up?
You do that for us. She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
Cute. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. This still sounds like the old Charlene music. If you know, you know.
May I have a moment?
Hi, you're also new. Why are you also
It is an
new?
honor to finally speak with you.
Why
My
am I
name is
getting new
Herman.
NPCs
I've
at
been
the
with
end of the
Cursebreakers
game?
for some time now, and
I don't understand.
I wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. Something important. I was raised in an orphanage. The Bad Batch Conservatory.
Oh, the Bad Batch
Rather,
Conservatory.
I was held captive there.
I was right
It was
about
not a place
pronouncing
of
that.
nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons.
You should talk with
we were
Doris.
tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone.
There weren't
If
enough
whoever
NPCs to
survived
give these
long
quest
enough
lines to.
to
You're
become
probably
tools
not wrong.
The last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names. But they must be remembered. They cannot fade away.
Remember
Faceless
us.
and forgotten.
Remember that we
The
once
Institute
lived.
was run with military precision.
I'm sorry, I had
Every
to.
child measured.
If
Every
you know, you
name
know.
Recorded. Every death logged with meticulous care.
I'm trying to pay attention.
Sid.
Like, I am legitimately...
Allow me to
I am
travel
successfully
to Ash
paying attention so
and
far.
recover the registry, so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
I successfully paid attention. Let's go.
Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please. Even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. But not for me. I'll go to Bad Bach and find the registry.
You will?
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphanage.
I saw it.
Be
It's
the
not...
grace.
Yeah, it's not...
Hidden in a forest.
It's not all that
Overlooking
hidden,
the
my dude.
plains.
It's really not.
All right. I'll see what I can find there.
May the mothers guide you.
Woohoo! Litany of errors. There are so many side quests.
Do you
So
suppose
many.
it's magic?
So many. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Hi, Mid.
If you have a...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will!
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had the chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First, I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if her godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it.
No.
First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
I should speak with one of
That's
the curse
funny.
breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Has Mididol mentioned a new project yet?
We're gonna go talk with Torgal now. This is a lot. This is a lot. Like, holy moly, this is a lot of running around talking to people. Hi, Torgal. You look wistful.
Hiding for something, boy.
Nah, he looks wistful.
What is it? What do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
That long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he were looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
He don't like that.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
You miss
He's
it
grown
as much as the
attached
rest
to
of
it.
us, don't you?
Yep. Yep.
You want me to go with you somewhere?
Where are we going, buddy?
Can't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated. You've been a good friend to him.
Torgal is a
Only because he
big
doesn't talk
doggo,
like the
though.
rest of you. Go on now.
Nothing bad with a big dog, but like he big. He
Where to then,
large.
Torgal?
He large. Follow Torgal. Where Torgal?
Lady Karen has seen herself.
Where is the boy? Hi. I'll come back for you here in a second. Did I stutter? He baby. He is baby. Hi, Harpocrates. I was told to come here by Vivian. Because apparently she wants to make me walk all the way across
Clive,
the
my
frickin' hideaway.
What a pleasure it is to see you.
Harpocrates. There's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
Then you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her.
What is this forbidden tome?
If the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors?
Coveters of Secrets. A clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers. A tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known.
We're trying to overturn
So
it.
rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
Wait, this tome sounds like
How
a
is it
good
that I haven't
thing
heard
for
of this
us.
organization?
Why, secrecy is the executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
Then my hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash. Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait. I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
I have several quests over there, so it'll be at some point. Come on, Torgal. Where are we going, buddy? Where are we going? We going on a trip? In our favorite rocket ship?
Alright, Torgal. Where are you taking me? I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy. Do you have a better hint for me? Unless... you've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west. Toward Rosaria.
The entirety of Twinside got wiped out and it's only been mentioned once. Yeah.
Why don't we try the Rookery?
The Rookery?
I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years.
Oh, he wants to go back
The port
to
is older
Rosaria
then.
proper.
Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Alright, hold on. I gotta go talk to Curse Breakers, right? Yes, I do.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away.
All right, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Only if you earn it.
Nah.
Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break. If it's durability you're looking for, shell will serve you better. You know what an adamantus is?
I do know what an adamantoid is.
I don't know to give them a wide berth. Will any old adamantus do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumour of an ancient adamantus down in Karava, near Old Bidza. Or what's left of the village anyway. But don't expect to make quick work of the bastard. There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
I would love to fight an adamantoid. Okay. There we go. That is everything in Hideaway. Everything else is elsewhere. Wow. Just wow. I am thinking we're probably going to have to wrap this up. But holy crud. Interesting. Okay. That was a lot, definitely. Do I have ability points to spend? I do have ability points to spend. Here's the thing, is one cast of Dancing Steel refills my Zantetsuken bar because it's upgraded. Which is really awesome. So currently I have my one free ability slot again, which I would really like to devote to Diamond Dust. Just because Diamond Dust charges my limit break so doggone quickly. Alternatively, I have an idea. Hear me out. So currently, at you, bless you. Oh wait, no, that was me. Haha, I am dumb. Okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. I stagger. If impulse is going great, if not, oh well. Lightning Rod, and then flip to Odin. Hit Will the Wikes. which should start spamming the crap out of Lightning Rod, hit Will of the Wykes, pull out Arm of Darkness, and use Zantetsuken. Immediately hit into Dancing Still, and then Zantetsuken again. If whatever the heck the thing is still isn't dead, flip into Ramu, hit Judgment Bolt, and then Giga Flare. The Lightning Rod will probably run out mid-Giga Flare. But that's okay. If Giga Flare is done, then that's fine. Cool. Alright. So now I have I actually use all 3 iconic feats. But we are going to have to go ahead and call it here. Because it is getting late. I have to wake up early in the morning. And, yeah. So, let me Giga Flare go Giga Bird. Exactly. Big Laser. Alright, let me go look for someone to raid. But in the meantime, thank you everybody for coming along. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Thank you to both Wolf Queen Ani and Mika for both of the raids. I appreciate it, you guys. And thank you to Kazu for the bits and everybody that followed. You guys mean the world to me. I really do appreciate it. How many bits are we at right now? Are we actually at 1186? Is that how many we're at? Hold on. There we go. No, come on. Come here. There we go. So, anyway. So, this is the sub sheet. We've already completed the first goal. We will be picking the Twitter profile picture on Saturday's stream. When we are doing Payday 3 Community Game Night. It's going to be great. So we're currently working towards the second goal right now. Which we are, I'm going to go ahead and, well, we are, math's hard. What's 1200 divided by 4? Wait, no, 1200 divided by 250, wait, no, hold on, okay, hold on. 1186 divided by 250. There we go. Is 4. Okay, I was right, okay. 4, we are 4 subs. Plus 9 is 13 subs. So we're over halfway there to the 20 sub goal. Which is super cool. I will make up Tuesday's stream at some point. It may be Sunday. It may not be. I may have to wait. And it may be like next week-ish. Like maybe next weekend. Like Saturday next weekend or something like that. And we may play some of the whatever new game I plan on playing, or we may play more 14. I don't know. But I do realize that I owe you guys a stream, so that is on my radar. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me. We will be raiding the amazing Mythic Duo because they are playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now, and that is a lot of fun. You guys be sure to have a wonderful night and take care of yourselves. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Make sure to get lots of rest. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow over on, hopefully on Bob's channel, playing something. Well, I'm not sure yet. Because Baldur's Gate is getting an update, so we're not sure if Baldur's Gate will be ready. But either way, thank you guys for coming along, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye!